Hey, Laura.
Hey, Monica, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good. How about you?
Good.
Good. I know that you're super busy, so thank you so much for taking the time out to chat with us at OINTV.com. So let's jump right into it. First off, have you had the chance to watch the entire season 2 of Orange is the New
I
Black?
have not. No, because we're already filming season 3, and I just moved back to New York, so between moving and shooting, I haven't been able to watch all of it, but I've watched some of it, and it's awesome.
Yeah, it's amazing. I watched the entire season, I think, within 14 hours. So, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's amazing. It really is.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, so was there any scenes or anything at all in season 2 that were difficult for you to film?
I mean, I don't know about difficult, but I don't know. I mean, on this show, we're pushed out of our comfort zone in a great way, and it really helps you grow as an actress. So whenever there's a scene that's quote unquote difficult, I don't really look at it like that.
Okay.
But I mean, there were scenes that were technical, like the scene in episode 10 when my girlfriend beat up Piper and everything. That was a technical scene with the fight and everything that we had to figure out. But it's always fun.
Yeah, that was a great scene, just so you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. So I know that you had very limited interaction with the other characters on the show. How do you think your character would have interacted with V?
Honestly, she probably wouldn't have been scared of her. My character deals with some pretty gnarly dudes in her, drug ring that she ran. So I think that V wouldn't have been able to get to her.
Yeah.
That would have been interesting.
Yeah, of course. I heard a lot of people that have said that they wish Alex would have beat V's ass. So, yeah. I think that would have been really, really cool. So, yeah, a lot of the fans love the glasses, of course. What do you think the glasses represent for you, if anything at all, for your character?
I mean, it's just such a part of her. I don't know what they represent. I just think that it's such a part of who she is. Because she's really smart. She's a badass. I don't know what they would represent other than it's just part of who she is. It's part of her little rockabilly flair, and it's just part of her thing.
Okay, yeah. Everyone loved those. So, yeah, so overall from the entire series, there's a ton of quotes on the show. If you had to pick one quote, what would be your favorite quote? Overall.
Oh my God, girl, these are tough questions. But they're tough because there's so many, and I literally have to scan back through 2 years of work. I don't know. I mean, everyone always loves, come be my little spoon. That's always a really good quote.
Yeah, that's one of the best.
Yeah, I like that one.
Okay. So, if you were to have, an ideal person to guest star on the show, who would it be?
Yeah, that's hard, too, because the show is so authentic, and all the characters are so authentic. You can't have anything that would be jarring in any way, or, stunt casting, where you'd be it'd be cool to get, Queen Latifah in there.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, I recently did her talk show, and she's so awesome. I don't know, she'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that you guys are back shooting season 3 of Orange is the New Black, and I know in between takes you guys are doing something. What is it that you do to pass time on set?
To pass time on set, I usually just hang out with the girls or working on lines and stuff. I don't know. There isn't a lot of time to really pass. It's weird because I don't do a lot of other stuff because I want to keep my head in the scene.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I usually just kind of hang with the girls or we talk about some a different way we could do the scene or whatever, you know.
Okay, yeah. That sounds pretty good. So, out of the 26 episodes that you guys have, can you name like your favorite? Like, I know you haven't seen the entire season 2, and there's some amazing episodes in that season. But if you have to name one from the ones that you've seen, what would have to be your favorite?
Let me think about that. Jesus, these are not easy questions, girl.
I'm so sorry.
It's like making me have to scan back through all of the last
I'm
years.
so sorry.
It's fine. What was one of my favorite episodes? Shoot, I don't even know. I don't know. The screwdriver episode was pretty good. I don't know what number that was.
Okay. Yeah, I liked all of them, so I'm sorry to give you that hard question.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, all the shows they're all so different. Like, each storyline is so good and touches on so many different characters. It's hard to pick one because one episode will be an amazing storyline for, like, you know, Sophia, and then the next one's a great storyline for Piper. You know, it's just like, it's so hard to choose. It's like when people ask me who would I want to be my present wife, and I'm like, I can't choose because I love all these.
Yeah.
I love all these characters, so it's hard to, you know, different episodes focus on different backstories, and it's hard to choose, like, you know. I thought Sophia's backstory was pretty cool.
Yeah, I love that one. So I'm sorry for making that so hard on you because of course.
That's fine.
Yeah, every episode.
I can't really give you a clear answer.
I'm so sorry. I think you would have a clear answer for this one. So you were recently named People's Magazine, one of the most beautiful people, of course. What was your reaction to that? And I guess, you know, I want to know, how is it that you maintain, of course, like the beauty that you have? Like, how do you maintain that?
Oh, thank you. You know, well, first of all, when they first asked me to do it, I was totally flattered because, you know, that's a really great issue that they put out every year, and to be a part of that was very humbling and flattering. Like, it was incredible. And then, honestly, to maintain, it's really hard work.
I bet.
Any actress that tells you it's not is lying. Because it is. It's a lot of, like, you know, you always have to kind of be careful about what you're eating. You have to work out all the time. You know, it's like, it's a lot of upkeep, and I'm, like, all about doing things the healthy way and the real way, you know? Yeah. So I kind of make it a little harder on myself, but I like to do everything naturally, so... But I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's a lot of work.
Well, yeah, you do a really good job because, of course, you're gorgeous.
Oh, thanks, girl.
Yeah, you do a great job. Like, you're gorgeous. Like, every time we see you, I'm like, oh my God, she's gorgeous. She's flawless. So.
Oh my God, I need to hang out with you more often because I really appreciate it.
Yeah, I can like help you out every time you feel down. I can tell you, hey, yeah, you're gorgeous.
Oh my God, girl, seriously, thank you.
Okay, so we're gonna switch gears. I'm gonna have a little game with you really quick. And it's pretty much, it's beyond this or that. I'm going to give you two things, and you just pick one or the other. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Twitter or Instagram?
Instagram.
Instagram? Why do you like Instagram?
I like Instagram because it's like, you know, a picture is worth 1,000 words type of thing. It's like, I like that you could just put up a picture and do a simple little comment, and it's out there, it's visual, and it's easy. Twitter is like, way more time-consuming and complicated, and I don't really have the time to do that. So I personally just like Instagram better. I like seeing pictures on it.
Okay. Of course, the fans, they have Vossman for, of course, Piper and Alex, and Vicky for Alex and Nikki. Who would you prefer out of the two?
I like Vossman.
That's great. New York City or L.A.?
Oh, man. That's so hard because my home is LA, but I mean, they're completely different cities. Can I do a tie on that?
Yeah, that works. Okay, so next up we have black hair or red hair?
Honestly, I'm liking the black hair. I'm sorry to all my fellow redheads because I'm a natural redhead, but right now, at this point in my life, I'm liking the black.
Oh yeah, everyone loves it. I love it. Okay,
Yeah,
so
people say it suits better.
yeah, it fits. Like, it looks amazing. So yeah.
Thanks.
Okay, so OINTB quotes: "Don't you fucking leave me," or "You broke my fucking heart."
You broke my fucking heart.
Okay, yeah, I like that one as well. So yeah. So just to wrap things up, is there anything at all that you would like to say to your fans? Of course, we know just like season 2 just dropped a couple of weeks ago. Is there anything that you would like to say to the fans that have to wait forever for season 3 of Orange is the New Black?
Honestly, I would say that the fans are incredible, and the fans of the show are some of the best fans I've ever come across, and that we will exceed their expectations in season 3, and I think they're going to be really happy.
Okay. We're excited, and we're waiting. Trust me. So that's
Thank
about
you
it.
so much.
That's
Awesome,
about it.
girl. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much for taking the time out to do this, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great one.
Okay, bye.
Bye.